making gourmet sandwiches out of a food truck.
The concept with Bread and Bunny is to take a Reuben and how do we make it the most elevated thing possible? And then how do we use the most locally sourced products to do that?
Keely Parsons is busy owning multiple businesses. She started Tots, which was one of the early food carts to open in Bend.
Supporting local is full circle. So when we're supporting local and using those products and people are coming to purchase our sandwiches and our salads, it is a full circle effect. And they are supporting all these farms and the bakeries.
Keely has been a business owner in Central Oregon for quite some time. And now with adding a daughter to her life, she and her businesses feel the love from the community now more than ever.
I cannot speak highly enough about the people in this town. People that support us, have supported Tots, have supported pizza, have supported and still do Bread and Bunny. It's unbelievable.
Starting a new business in a new industry creates opportunities to learn and grow.
How did it go from whatever you were doing prior to then having a Tots food truck?
Yeah, so I was in the RV business my whole life, and I decided to leave that. Just didn't want to wear the pencil skirt and button-up shirt anymore, and I wanted to do something for myself. I had the idea of doing Tots first.
What was your first event where you had your Tots truck?
At Redmond Brew Fest.
The Redmond Brew, that was the very first time you
Yes.
like opened up your window and you're
Correct.
like, okay, we're ready.
Yes.
How did it go?
Every single thing that could possibly go wrong did. And it was, I wouldn't change it. I get asked that a lot, how do you do this or what events should I do? And I think that experience is golden.
She then opened pizza at Midtown Yacht Club and in turn found a great team of managers and employees to run the businesses.
Tell me where Bread and Bunny came from, the name.
Bread and Bunny, the name came to me in my sleep.
Really?
I woke up and I was actually in my head said, when Guy Fieri says, "This is Bread and Bunny." I pictured it, I dreamt of it, I woke up, I wrote it in my phone, and that was a long time ago.
Each ingredient is based in thoughtfulness to be in support of local producers.
So that Reuben, we're using local Sparrow Jewish rye. We have Wagyu pastrami from the best of the best. That sauerkraut is from Blue Bus Cultured Foods. They do a fantastic job. And we're using, of course, our local Tillamook Swiss cheese. And that bread is cooked with lard from smoking goose. And so that's what I would call an elevated Reuben sandwich.
Holy smokes. Yeah, I mean, like each ingredient that you have in it is quality and it is made a little differently than maybe a traditional sandwich.
They don't just have sandwiches on the menu.
It looks so good and you've got so many ingredients. Tell me what's going on
So
here.
the base of it is from Boundless Farmstead. That's their mesclun mix, which is just beautiful. You can just eat handfuls of it.
Yeah.
It has our arugula on top of that. We have a choice house sliced ribeye. We have goat cheese, blueberries, sliced onion, and toasted pecans. That's what's on that salad.
Yummy.
And maple balsamic vinaigrette.
That's what this is, maple
Yes.
balsamic? Yeah, I noticed it was a little thicker than a just regular balsamic. And I imagine your salads are seasonal too, because how nice
They
that
are.
you can
Yeah.
holler up at a farm.
They are.
What's one of your favorite salad combinations you've
My
done?
favorite salad is our Cobb salad. Yeah, so.
Yum.
But I love the steak salad too. So.
Bread and Bunny has sandwiches that you won't find anywhere else.
What do we have here?
That is the KB Talk Salmon Brie. That's named after our very own Kennedy Bell.
Who's Kennedy?
Kennedy is an amazing employee behind the window at Bread and Bunny. But that has a Sparrow Bakery baguette.
Yum.
It has Dijon mustard. It has the best jam in the world from Alchemist. They're over in wine country, and it's a strawberry rhubarb jam. We have Hill's ham that we slice in-house, and that also has the melty brie cheese on it. Boundless Farms arugula, pecans that we toast, and then some green Granny Smith apples. So all the flavor.
I love the brightness that the apples and the jam bring. That's really yummy and really balanced.
Yeah, it does really well with the salt in the ham and the richness of the brie.
You can find Bread and Bunny at Midtown Yacht Club in Bend. For another edition of Taste This, I'm Emily Kirk.